Hello, 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 and good afternoon to everybody. We are back for a little bit more of the adventures with the Doki Doki Depression Club. Oof. I'm just setting up my other computer right now so I can keep track of everyone's beautiful comments as we get through this. Got my coffee ready. I just got off work so my brain is lapsing like really hard. But the positive side is I'm here. Yummy. There we go. Greetings, Zexy, and welcome, 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 welcome. There we go. Now my other computer's up and running. I can see everything. Okay. It's Doki Doki time. Oh yeah! We're on the third poem. Actually, let me alt tab the hell out of there real quick. Hello from the beyond often. Okay, before I actually start getting in... That's really distracting music. Before I actually start getting into this today, while I take up my hair tie that I just remembered I had in. Oh, that's better. Okay, so a few things. I will not be playing Doki Doki tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Overwatch Day, or 60 seconds. We'll find something. But before we get this really going here, two things actually. First thing originally, the reason I summoned as many people as I could to bring as many people as they could today. If I can get 10 people to chat in the chat room today and have an average viewership of 10 people over the course of at least 1 hour's worth, I will be able to give out little pink diamonds next to people's names. As you'll see on here, Often already has it because she's in my chat room very constantly, and so does Runa. Hey Runa, welcome. I'm just explaining this. If I can get 10 people on, I can start handing out the pink diamonds that you and Often have attached to your name to anybody. And that's kind of a cool thing. The other cool thing I actually just got an email about at like 3 today. Apparently from right now up until the end of the year, for all affiliates, Twitch is actually running it where all my extensions will not cost me to pay the editor their extension fee. So all extensions I use from here to the end of the year will go directly towards Mi Banca. And now that that's out of the way, we'll actually get started on this game. Okay. I'm glad you can hear things often. Oof. Tragedy. Uncontrollable. Crimson. Secretive. Socks? Anime! Is it my internet or is it Kalahari? Mine looks like it's doing fine on my side. And Zexian, I did take your warning very seriously about depression. That is why I labeled this one Doki Doki Depression Club. I wanted it to be all out in the open just right from the start. Swimsuit. I'm just picking all the worst words I can here. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I'm picking all the worst words because we're kind of on the Bang Yuri train, or as close to Bang Yuri as we can get. Plus, for those in the commune, I forgot to add. And hello, Thunder. That's right, everyone. It's Doki Doki time, and it's Casual Hentai Friday. Big Papa never forgets Casual Hentai Friday. Oh, yeah. Casual Hentai Friday. Sadness. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked into Casual Hentai Friday. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, picking up the piano. Not determination, passion. It's getting a little warm in here. Whew. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Shut up, Lolly Suki. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Of course she was, because she's a lolly. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's the whole day of the school where we all get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ooh, man. Azzy, no, unfortunately, I cannot do that on live stream. And now that it's out there, I really want some goddamn fried squid. Fucking great. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. That's because fried squid is delicious. Didn't say I don't like it. You of all people. Because it's right in your name. Monika. Ika, yeah. Broken back for Casual Hentai Friday. That joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind, let's focus on our own event. Oh god. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Oh, no. Did I break Sayori's heart by hitting on Yuri too hard? Oops. Why wouldn't it be? Feels like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Sayori shows me a big smile. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Monica. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori? She does seem a bit downcast. My coffee cool enough? Of course it's not. Yeah, that seems a bit off tempo for Sayori, just dragging an eraser along her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking me. You know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's not like this. She's always talking to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. With a big old smile. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. It's important to me too. Gotta care about those club members, yep. Oh well, coffee anyways. I'm gonna fall asleep soon. Ow! It burns so good. Fuck! Ah! Okay. That'll wake you up a little bit. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Oh. Oh. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. By burning my mouth with coffee, yes. It's like an extra light was turned off inside her. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. Quit snapping your goddamn back, Monica. You're gonna have some serious issues. You will need a lot of surgeries. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh yeah, you definitely said too much, Monica. Now I'm worried. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Yeah, kinda. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down so much on me? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do beside wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh, Yuri's looking at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I've got no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on the one next to her own. Didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, that's what she does a lot, so it was easy to spot. Not that I was staring at you or anything. Okay, Yuri. It's okay, Often. We believe in you. We believe that you're trying to be there. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who are willing to share with that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. Just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Oh. Okay. Sayori, yeah, she seems a bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened. That's quite romantic? That's not romantic, that's just being a good friend. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have been friends for a long time, and that's all. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? Mm-hmm. I think Sarah's a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on in her head. Oh, Yuri feels concerned too. Bless your heart, Yuri, you actually care. I guess that was the case. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? She's my friend! Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. Nani? And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You're giving me way too much credit, Yuri. Way too much credit. We've already taken the Bang Yuri train here. We're not hitting on Sayori. As long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Oh, hell to Betsy, what's going on here? Give me a second here. Looks like we might have another viewer joining the ranks. Alright. We just need 4 more people. Well, 3 if that person's already not here. Yeah! We're getting closer. Might be able to start giving out VIP diamonds pretty soon. Who should I show my poem to first? Obvi. Your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has gotten nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious. This never did come to me naturally, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Right. Is that so? This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Are you sure it's the writing? You're gonna go pre? You're gonna pre-dude? I'm not sure I understand the context. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you're never even sharing it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Yuri smiles sadly. During lunchtime, I eat by myself. I've been there. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. That's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheer for people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Oh. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Ouch. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. Oof. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now I started sharing it with you that I really understood what it was like, or what I was missing all this time. I haven't really done anything. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. I treat you how you deserve to be treated. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yeah, that's about how I'd phrase that. I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Nice. Instead of taking it from me, though, she looks away. Do you dislike it? I don't know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand it. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... And once again Yuri fails to form complete sentences. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. She wants the B. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. Yeah, screw Monica. She's always trying to ruin the good moment. I'm sure we will talk later. Let's talk to Sayori. She seemed a little Depression Avenue today. It's nice, I guess. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, God. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. The ellipsis in that sentence tells me you're not exactly happy. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Brohemoth. Is there something wrong? Just a little tired. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me. You can go play with everyone else now. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Okay. Oh no, my viewership dropped to 2. Oh no. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until they're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? You know Yuri would love this angsty... Just because she's talented doesn't mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, even though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Yeah, ouch. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Man. First Sayori just gets up and walks out, now Natsuki's mad at me. I'll have to give it some thought. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Let's take a look at today's poem. Your style's gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. It's awfully suspicious. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. The novel isn't too bad, apparently. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Okay. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a band-aid. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. I'll share my poem with you. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, legends is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. Lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Okay. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. If everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about. Humans aren't so two-dimensional. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's no good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? And that's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems. Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Don't have a catchphrase. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Thanks! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sarah isn't here. It seems you're right. Sarah always helps lighten the mood a little, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Gravy. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. She went home early. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all these people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything is fine. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can, guys... Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here. Now Natsuki's pouting too. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. I love atmosphere. Look at that intense ass face. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. But anyway, that just leaves you, Behemoth. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. it would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses. He may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Ooh, it's getting catty in here now. My game feed is stuck, huh? Oh, yeah, it is. It's stuck at Yuri, you can. Let me save. I'm gonna crash the game client. I'm gonna reopen it and see if we can get a better result out of that. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the tip, Azzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think, guys? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Behemoth to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Behemoth, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Everyone looks straight at me. Of course. I'm going to go with... Well, everyone has a period after their name, but Sayori has some ellipses after her name. I feel plot. But we're on the Bang Yuri train. Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. I was just saying. You'll be helping Yuri then. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. I already said it would be fine. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. Okay. Excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. I'm interested to see how this will turn. Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Behemoth picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They'll go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. Look at that. Yuri's trying to be a better person. Mike and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already had trouble with her own words, trying to cheer someone else up must be way out of her comfort zone. I'm beginning to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. She did try. I kinda appreciate it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Okay, Lolicon. Everyone packs up their shit, gets their shit together. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Alrighty then. I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it'd be better be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Sure. I also need to make sure my room is clean. Well, that doesn't strike home at all. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Even if you only felt bad. Oh. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. You want me to point out where you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I believe you. Looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Aw, yes. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Yeah? You missed me getting shot down by reading a poem from, Lolly Suki. Yuri is falling maddeningly in love with me. Monica tried to hit on me. And Sayori went home early and she seemed kinda out of it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Nice! Self 5, score for me. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to be putting Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering on myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, bro. Oh boy. She's in boxers. Oh boy. There's a minute of solid silence. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. The floor is clean, so it's already better than mine. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri? Yeah, but how did you know that? Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. There's more silence there. Sayori stares off in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I just want to see how you're doing. See, I'm being a good friend. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Behemoth. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a little confused too. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me. Until I know, I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me a very empty smile. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't find the reason to get out of bed. Ouch. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Ouch. That is by all means the best definition you can really give depression. Oof. Yeah, this is by all means not a game for 13-year-olds. This is rough. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. Ouch. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting the way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to agree with everything that's gone through in chat. I was not ready for that. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make all the feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are warm, and that's really scary too. The festival's tomorrow. It's going to be fun, right? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Oof. Yeah. Sending love. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. If I did that, she wouldn't forgive me. It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. Oof. Oh, it's Yuri. Goody. I think it might change a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for long? Nope, just got here. But I started getting nervous when no one answered the doorbell. We might have to discover that in the future, but I don't think I could play this game back to back. That would damn near murder my soul. Suppose that's true. Didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go on inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Oh, I didn't know I was buying stuff. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. I would have been really embarrassed if my room was a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap as if she's keeping track of them. Shall we get started? I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes. I am determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way of putting it. Is that a bad thing? Not at all. I can almost guarantee it was a hentai drawer. It's Friday, it's casual hentai Friday. It had to be a hentai drawer. It makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing? Oh, it's a diffuser for essential oils. Goody. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it as it permeates through your body. Relaxation, positive energies, romance, reflection. I'm sorry, romance? In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, jasmine's pretty relaxing. She's trying to get my heart pounding, I see. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. I think Yuri might be getting ready for her kinky side. She has a ribbon. Well, I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon to hang from the doorway of our classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. And that's very creative. Had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she really enjoys. Here's a marker. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, we get to work. Yuri unravels long strands. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks very fancy. You're going to think it's weird. To each their own. Alright. I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. Well, if Yuri's really into knives, I think we need to hop off the Bang Yuri train. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. Yeah. I think it kind of suits you. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I cannot deny that. Would you like to hold it? Heavy, very solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I'll at the point of the knife with my index finger. Feck! I stabbed myself. I hurt myself. I barely touched it. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I possibly do something like that? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, I cut my finger on some glass the other day. Yuri, you want some of my hot mid-pinky action? I mean, while mildly unhygienic, she's at least trying to get the wound to stop. Ooh, damn it! We need 2 more people to join this chat and say something so I can get my VIP ticket, damn it. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. At least my character's just rolling with the punches here. Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird. She giggles shyly. You're calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your band-aids? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. That's relieving. The tension quickly lifted. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm the weird one? Oh, I should reverse stab her really quick. Okay. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, lay them all down side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It was just something I saw online. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah! What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh! We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Sure. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and I bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Your face is a bit red. Is it too hot in here? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the paint. The dinosaurs. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote on the banner. Wow, Yuri, I didn't know you were such a white girl. Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Oh, okay. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's quite relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel makes things feel nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Hey, Ghost Applesauce, welcome. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. What even noise is that? Yeah. Yeah, because I think with my average viewership 2 days ago, it should still count. I just need one random person just to pop in and send something. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dampen it with some hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, man. This is just as anime as it gets here. I pat Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. Does Yuri enjoy being wet? It feels really nice. I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to space out. It's fine. She's definitely got llama eyes. She looks stoned as shit. Her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue to follow Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling out the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. It came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Me too! Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet, it needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning? We can do the lettering in the classroom before our events start. Is that okay? That's... Sure. Yep, whatever. I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Aww. Come on, Yuri. There's more that can be done here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Am I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? It's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I was a little bit concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Azzy, I like how you think here. That might help. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all, and the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. God damn it, Yuri. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends or in a relaxing environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk with her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me. Glad I was able to help. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Oh then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. How is she... maybe it's because I don't have boobs. Goddamn, Runa is on a roll here. She is thinking above the level. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do this with my hand. I feel like having a little breastable support here would help with the whole... I don't know. Hey, hang on, let me cup a hand. Hand's not enough. That's a little easier with the boob. A little bit. I kinda say, without thinking, about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh god, that got really close. Thank you, Zexine. Boobs always help. I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah, she just got like 50 feet closer. But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Oh no. In her underwear? I don't know, Runa. If you really look behind the pink paneling at the bottom, they have that little white frill, and they're polka dotted. You know what? Actually, I retract my comment. I do see pockets on them. Underwear doesn't commonly have pockets, so we'll just go with it. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so yeah, of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri fucking bolts out of there. God damn it, Sayori. Uh, you have cock-blocked me in the rudest of ways. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Yeah. I think all those ellipses tell me that she's not very happy. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't say that. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden. Your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. What did Monica do? Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know, I'm really confused as to what Monica said to her too. It's getting to me. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. Ooh. I mean... Yeah. But with how intimate I've gotten with Yuri, if I abandon her, I am a really bad person. Ugh. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Runa, yeah, save. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. This is really fucking tough. If I say I love her, Yuri's gonna think I'm the bad guy. But if I say that she's my dearest friend, I feel like she's gonna, you know, off herself. So, oh God. Exactly, Runa. That's pretty much what I just summarized. Should I go for the "you'll be my dearest friend" and just cut my losses? Because I've not been trying to hit on her, and just out of the blue saying "I love you" would almost seem off. Letting her know that she's my dearest friend would be a very truthful thing to say. Oh fuck. Okay. I know, right? I need more options there. I'm gonna cut my losses and say you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Yeah, right? Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Oh, no, 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 no. You never tell a woman what's best for her. That is the worst thing you could ever do. My character is a dumbass. Like, bad. Yes, thank you, Runa. My character is a dumbass. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh, fuck. I should write a poem about this. This is just my punishment, remember, for being so selfish. God damn it, Sayori. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I can get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I think we're far beyond notice me senpai territory. And we've crossed into the uncomfortable senpai territory. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh. Clutching her hair with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Yeah, I would not exactly know how to react either. Sayori looks over her shoulder, flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. I think I should be hitting the oops button. Yeah. Why is my game trying to convince me that I need to love Sayori? Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on that face every day. That is a goddamn decree. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sari, but Sari isn't answering her phone. Oh no. She sent me a pleasant text to remind me not to forget it. Okay. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Yeah, the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that of all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Why is my character trying to hit on Monica? We're on the Bone Yuri train. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this important she'd try a little harder. And I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Holy crap, my character is Captain Insensitive. Now he feels awful. Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging for this morning. Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but... Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really curious to know what Monica said to her too, because what I gathered is Monica essentially said KYS. And I'm assuming this is how all ladies go about talking, very, very quickly. That makes me seem like the bad guy. You don't know the full story and all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Fucking why? Do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh boy. This is bad. We've officially not only just reached oh no territory, we've almost seeped into oh hell no territory. I'm gonna take like a 15-second break here, grab myself some fluids to drink, and I'm gonna take a piss quick because this is getting really weird really fast. We will be right back. Okay, we are back to the I guess I should have expected it, but I have not expected it poem. Ooh. And yes, sexy, and there's probably something new sitting in the folder, but I'm not gonna look at that now because I'm very fascinated as to what is the fuck going on here. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. Oh, Monica. No, 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 no. Even the simple gesture of walking her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Reach her house, knock on the door. Don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, open the door, let myself in. Sayori. She is a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sarah's room, I knock on her door. Yeah, what is up with this? There's like no parents in this game. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't really want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. Yeah, it's kind of a big breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh! Oh! Oh. An exception is occurred. File GameScript 5 RHP relying 307C traceback text for details. That's part of the file. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sari wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Yeah? Yeah. Just yesterday I told Sarah to be there for her. Told her I know it's best and that everything will be okay. Oh man, this music is horrifying. Screw the festival. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Yeah, you can't just love someone to save them. That's... Oh, the fucking has began. Oh, goody. End. Yeah? Oh, wow, yeah, this just got really fucky. This is very fucky. Yeah, I gotta reset that. File error. Character Sayori Chiara is missing or corrupt. This save file is corrupt. Start a new game. Girl is... Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I sense a very big fucking here. I'm not exactly afraid of the dark, but I'm turning an extra light on for this now. Ooh. I see we have found the fucking. What the shit? Oh, man. Wait. Did it just say he always goes to school alone? Yeah, she never existed. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah. No, no, no. Hi, Monica. Oh, great. So they make this game 100% irretrievable if you really fuck up. Ugh, ugh. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me feels a little... I'm looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper or markers? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Oh god, it's like hearing all the same conversations again. This is getting really fucky. Ugh. You're starting a new one. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us. Ah. Any chance you're still looking for a club to join? This is true, but this takes that to a whole new literal level. I think we're done making the creepy back break noise. Things are getting really, You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Okay. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Ugh. Ugh. I'm really jumpy now. Okay, so Natsuki seems fine, but Yuri seems to be It's full of incredibly cute girls. Oh no, something fucky's gonna happen. You're Monica's boyfriend. Girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I did not recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice... Oh no. Runa. Oh, no, no, no. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears to be comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Behemoth in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. I was gonna to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely where the fucking takes place. But I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to touch shoulders with Yuri. In fact, I'm thinking of not pursuing Yuri this time because pursuing Yuri leads to bad things. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting in effort to something like this. Especially when it's something that doesn't really grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard and convince people it's both fun and worthwhile. School events like festivals much more important. I'm confident we'll have blah 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 blah. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. She reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Yuri looks away. Yeah, okay. So she's still bashful. So, Behemoth, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip the Yuri train this time. And we're gonna pursue Natsuki / Monica. I just feel like maybe Yuri's a bad luck totem. Let's see, Yuri traces the room of a teacup. My favorite things are novels that are deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, this is just a play on a play on a play on a play on a play. Everything that Yuri's saying here is describing the game. God damn it. Yep, stars. It's not a distraction. Everything that Yuri's saying now is in the game. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? No fucking shit. Oh, fucking-ing. I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Luck has no power here, yeah. I read a horror book once. If only for a brief moment. Oh, Sayori. Okay, so all this is the same. Nothing here has changed. We can kind of speed through this, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's changed. Man, this story has me so sucked in. I'm actually still wearing my shoes from work. Normally when I get in the house, I'm, you know, shoes off. But today, I don't know, something told me I had to play this, and now my shoes are still on. I've just noticed it now. I'll sit in silence. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, it's an even win. Thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree? Still one problem. Never said I would join. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, sorry. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Behemoth. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Ah, crap. We need 4. If we don't find anyone before the festival, I'm defenseless. Okay. So writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the club. One by one, the girls light up. Really? Do you really mean that? Yeah. Should be fun. We've become an official club now. Thanks to you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can give you a great time. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. This is extremely twisted because most of the conversation doesn't change, but there's certain sections that have to change. And it's really fucking with me here. Behemoth, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth were the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day with them after school? Apparently, I didn't do a good enough job being happy with everybody because one of them is dead. Azzy, are you attempting to tell me that this just gets even fuckier? I literally walked into a room to my best friend swinging from the ceiling like a piñata. This cannot get any worse. See how dark it can get? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like pursuing Natsuki now because she seems like the safest option. Alright, we're going Vanta Black. All aboard the Bone Yuri train. God. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I'll let chat vote. I'm gonna let chat vote while I go make some coals. I need to smoke. I am stressing out. My hands are sweating. Pretty sure my ass hair is curled. It's ooh. I'm fairly certain my ass hair is curled, like Mom's linguine. And I don't think I need company, but I do know I have a bright and early morning shift at 6 a.m., which means whenever I decide to save this, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm just going to stay up, drink more coffee, and try to flush that horrible ass image out of my head. General consensus is read it though, so let's see how fucky this. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take my shoes off and try and relax a little bit here. This happy music is a farce. There is nothing but shame and bitter feelings for this music. No. Absolutely no. This music will not make me feel better anytime soon. This music will haunt my nightmares. I even grabbed myself chocolate. That is how not good I'm feeling here. Okay. Are we still hopping on board the Bang Yuri bus? Because I gotta go. I gotta know right now who I'm going after. Azzy, your words are very encouraging here. Runa, that is not funny. I'm laughing, but it's nervous laughter. That is the most terrifying thing you could do right now. Why do I feel like this was Thunder's doing? I feel like this is definitely Thunder's doing. Ugh. Oh, okay. So, who are we going after? I need a general consensus here because nothing is safe anymore. Let's hop aboard the Yuri train. Choo choo. Okay. I'm just going for all the words that she would like. I suppose, Zexian, you and Azzy have to be objectively not trying to say anything because you've seen this through. Depression, yay. Oh, yeah. Suicide. Thunder, I hate you. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope. That gave me some very no-no feelings. I think what's even worse is that Thunder's chat streaks are coming down into yours. I think it's just... Yeah, it's not just me. The music got higher pitched. The music also sounds like it's moving a little faster. It sounds very fucky. Ha ha ha. Wait a second. Okay. Is it just me, or does the classroom seem a little sideways too? Yeah, no, it's not my screen. Like, it seems slightly off tilt. Oh no. Ooh. Bruno, that was the worst joke you could have ever made. Oh yeah, shit's just getting really fucky here. No thank you. Oh, this is getting really weird. She's in front of all the text. She's smaller than everybody else. What is wrong here? Yeah, no, this is... The classroom's literally getting more tilted by the second, I fucking swear. Make sure you put your comfort first. Yeah, my comfort is way out the door at this point. Well, can't say no to it either way. Yeah, no, like, it's zooming in by the second, which is extremely discomforting here. Oh god. I thought I was just getting a little motion sick at first because of everything that's happening. Yeah, I thought I was getting motion sick. The whole background's literally fucking moving. She pulls out a book. Oh man, this is getting really fucky. Discuss it if you wanted. Phew. Read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. And I'll just zoom back out. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. She's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Yeah, this is definitely crossing the boundaries of okay and really, really not okay very quickly. Spacing out, might have the sense he made her uncomfortable. Oh. Okay, so it's not just a line of dead pixels on my screen. There's literally just a big slash mark across her throat. Her eyes weighted the fuck out of place. Oh, this is just all sorts of wrong. Oh, no, 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 no. Her eye is literally drifting off the face. It's a very gentle slash. If you look at her hair, you can see it right around here on her neck. Yeah, the eye's kind of hard to ignore. The eye went back. I don't like this. Is it starting to drift again? No, it's not. My mind's just fucking with me now. Oof. I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Okay. It's a very engaging, relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book's titled Portrait of Markov. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh goody. It's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. People trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lusts for blood. This is not the same book she gave me last time. I feel like that's a different book. This is a different book than she explained to me last time. I'm just like I'm analyzing the scene every time something is said to see what goes fucky next. Yeah, that eye was definitely lazy. It was so lazy it wasn't staying on the body. Oh, I cannot wait for my coals to be done now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. This is not okay. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Um, 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 I have this problem. My whole body gets... I'm gonna stop after this scene is done. Because it's really fucking with me here. My goal to cut off is 12:30, and I'm hoping I can end the scene by then. Yeah. I know, I'm very curious. I am very, very curious. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah, are you sure? You seem apprehensive. That's something I'm not very used to. Reading in company with someone. Okay. Let's just take this one step at a time here, Runa. Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that. Let me grab my coals and pack a bowl quickly because I'm getting very jittery, and it's not good jittery. This is scared jittery. Usually I've got a pretty tough gut, but this game has gotten the better of me. No es bien. Hey, same for me there, Zexian. I'll be awake at 5 a.m., but I'm not going to be up in a tree stand. I'm going to be awake at 5 a.m. contemplating my life choices. Ooh. Yeah, no. Fuck having a cat. I just want to end this scene, and I want to watch some Naruto or something just to fry my brain out. Sorry, I was bathing in the feelings of your body heat. What? Oh, that's fucky. I'm glad I have a second screen to catch that a second after I see that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, God. The thing is, too, they didn't even give me a chance to romance anybody else. They didn't give me a chance to hit on anybody else. Am I just stuck with Yuri now? Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I aimed the palm at her, but I guess, yeah. This scene just feels uncomfortable already. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. I'm moving my coffee out of the danger zone. The coffee is off the main desk. This is not good. not as used to reading, right? Okay. Nothing seems to be going fucky. This is okay. Her eye hasn't traveled off the body. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is a really creepy face. I thought you meant something else about her, something else. Never mind. Yeah, this is getting very creepy very fast. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Yeah, this is getting really creepy. Quint, Evo, Monica, while she is hot, I'm having very difficult times finding anything about this game hot anymore. We lost Sayori already, and things have gotten very fucky. And yes, that is my 10th comment from a random person. Guess what? I just made VIP status for Twitch. I am now able to hand out those little pink diamonds at my own volition. I'll probably be getting email once the stream is done about that. But no, this is just getting to the creepy part of things here. I just need some water. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. God, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the 100 speckles. And a pair of freshly soiled pants. Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Ooh. Thank you, Quintivo. I really, really, really needed that encouraging set of words to follow me up. Why don't we start sharing our poems? She might be a while. Let's just get started without her. Everyone's just showing up to watch me suffer now. I guess Yuri's off the table. Let's go to Natsuki. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Okay, so this is the same as it was last time. Oh no, the classroom is increasing in size. Nope, that's just my head fucking with me. Hey, actually, Quintivo, you just missed that. I actually cried a little bit when I was hearing the depression story. I didn't cry when I saw her on the rope, though. I was just a little horrified. Fair enough. Gotta share mine now, knowing I probably think it's stupid. Oh! It's the same as last time. This is innocent. This is fun. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Oh, Natsuki's poem was a lead too. God, I didn't pick up on that. Okay. Guess more than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Oh boy. I really don't want to take this option. Not too bad to leak a bit, unless you're like me and you use it as a sleeping tactic. Everyone's got a way going to sleep. As for me, after seeing this today, there will be no sleep here before my morning shift. God, I just want to get through this whole scene so I can just end this stream here. Oh. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Sure. Please just stop twitching, Monica. It's getting really creepy now. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. Easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Yeah. Yeah. Please stop. Everything is making me jumpy. I don't even care if Monica's hot right now. I'm just so severely creeped out. Oh man. I'll drop something to look up in the comments section for those who don't know why I'm creeped out here. If anyone has ever seen the music video that I've dropped in the comments section, you will know why, after seeing what I have just seen, everything gets a lot fuckier for me. Yeah, Runa, I feel that. I feel them lulling me into a false sense of security here. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. She's given up on people, spends so much time in her own head. But that's why she's so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's just being indulged like that. Yuri, I'm back. Oh. Thank you, Quintivo, for the follow. Thanks, Azzy. Those are some reassuring words. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, start sharing our poems. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. Sure, let's read yours. Ugh. And Thunder, I'm glad you know exactly what music video I'm talking about. It's just... Hole in the wall. Wait, this is different than it was last time. Oh, this is the continuation. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically answered. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems flats on sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Quintero or Quintevo, go to YouTube and just look up me, and it'll be the one that looks like it's drawn like an anime. If you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times, but it very much reminds me of this game. Very, very, very much. as inspiration? Well, I'm not sure how to find out how to put it. Well, I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated. Just force yourself to get something on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So move your hand, go with the flow. Thanks for listening. Oh, now they give me the Yuri option. Okay, if you ever appear on the channel, I will address you as just Quint. Okay, let's show it to Yuri. Exceptional. Okay, so this was kind of the same as last time. It just came up later. Her eyes aren't floating off her face, the room's not spiraling. Yeah, they're really lulling me into a false sense of security here. I don't like this. I'm actually shaking right now. Yeah, there's no crazy text. Her face isn't floating off. There's no random lines on screen. Never mind. Okay. Oh boy. Is this where it gets fucky? Yeah, this is the same. Her poem is exactly the same. Only Monica's poem changed. This is getting very, very discomforting. Everything's the same. There's nothing different here. Well... Okay. Yeah, that was Monica. Monica said, if you feel like there's a big decision, you can save your game. And that's when it broke the fourth wall. That was when it got fucky. I'm gonna drink my coffee right now before anything else shitty happens. Oh man. And soon we'll be left with nothing. If anything, I'd probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. Yeah, this is all the same. Judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Oh no, the music's getting fucky. Monica is writing in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuke. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Yeah. The one darkness that is not touched by light is definitely this goddamn literature club. I'm still shaking. I heard that little bit of off-key tune at the beginning of this, and my whole body is just rigid. Oh, God. Ugh. Behemoth liked it too. Okay. 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 Oh, but Sawyer's not going to dive in this time. And Natsuki didn't bake cupcakes. Okay. Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is just getting really fucky. What? Yuri? Oh! Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Yeah, I'm really shaking now. Okay. They're really trying to force Monica on me. I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm very present, so please let me take the responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me to be around for something. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't want to. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book. Nope. Nope. That's it. Oh, God. Okay. No, we're gonna save. Oh. Yeah, Zexion and Azzy, you need to get some sleep. I'm still shaking a little bit. For once in my life, I am left without words to describe what scenario I've been put in. I was horribly wrong to dismiss this as a very cutesy game, thinking, oh, it's an anime club, oh, yay, it's gonna be another dating sim. This has gotten so far off the rails. No, Runa, those warnings weren't fucking around. And if they said you had to be older than 13 to play this game, I would almost recommend you have to be an adult to buy liquor to play this game. This is not gentle. This is some form of rudeness packed into a game. I'm ending here for the night. I'm gonna drink coffee, stay awake until my shift starts because sleep is not a good option. Yeah, no. This game's been blamed for suicides in the UK. They make you sign a waiver at the beginning of the game saying, don't do it if you got depression or anxiety. I have both. And Sayori's little speech about depression really hit home with me, you know. It was a very accurate description. And now the anxiety's kicking into the point where I don't think I'm going to sleep good tonight. So I'm just going to stay awake, plow through the day, maybe play some Hearthstone, make myself feel good. Happy thoughts. There will be no morning stream tomorrow, obviously, because of me having to work. But, I should be home by, like, 5-ish. So, I will try to go live around 5. Maybe play some Overwatch or pick up a new game that's very happy to thoroughly distract my mind from the fucking that has pursued. That will be all today. Runa, I really hate that I had to stop and look. You bastard. That is just the worst thing you could do as I'm trying to close up here. I'm gonna go and hand out my VIP badges when I get the authority to. Until next time, ciao, au revoir, and enjoy.